Hello, everybody. I am Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Fully recovered from the 26-hour live stream. The first two live streams I did were only 25 hours, and I figured if it's worth doing, you guys know. So anyway, that was the deal. Now we're going to allow some people to join us. We got a few people chiming in. Just say hello so I know who's here. Welcome. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase the Heat. Here's what we got today. We're going to do a little, hi, Desiree. Hey, Jeremy. Look at that. My favorite mods. Some of my favorite mods. I got to be careful saying that because my other mods will hear me. Hi, Greens. Hey, rise to the top together. Good to see you. Here's what we got today. Hi, Chad. Hi, Mike. We're going to need a couple of these. Well, here we have a beautiful yellow moruga scorpion. And over here, you guys are in the know. We'll know what this is. Actually, no, this is a repeat of the ending of the 26-hour live stream. At the end, I ate a yellow moruga scorpion with some hot sauce in it. And then I ate a chocolate bhutlah. So we're going to do that. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Wayne. Hi, Philip. Hi, Mike. Mortality rated. Good to see you. Hi, Steve Stevens. Good to see you. Hi, Carolyn. Good to see you. Joseph. Nice to see you. Snacky. All right. So here's what we'll do first. We're going to do question and answer while I munch away on these. So if you guys have some questions, it was, you know what, the Rising to the Top says it was an amazing experience. Boy, I really enjoyed it. It was, I'm not sure where Carl is. Hopefully Carl joins us. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to eat the chocolate bhutlah first. This is a chocolate bhutlah DM. Very excited because Randy's growing a chocolate bhutlah RK for Randy Keatley. Ron Filer, good to see you. Hi, Matthew. Hi, Lisa. Hello. Hi, Alan. All right, it's the Costanzas here. Good to see you. Hi, Brad. All right, so we're gonna eat the chocolate bhutlah first because it doesn't taste very good. I shouldn't say that. Boy, I don't know if you can see look at that. Do you guys see that oil on the blade? It's like unbelievable. All right. Yeah, it's floral time. Corey, you know it. Got pepper seeds in my keyboard. I don't know if you guys are around about a year ago. I'm going to eat this in a second. Look at all the placenta there. This is like troublesome. There. So here's the deal. But look do you see the oil on the inside of the wall? Look how shiny the inside of the pod lining is. That's all capsaicin oils. Oh. Wow, it just smells like pain and regret. Here it is one more time. All right, now let me kind of give you guys a little information. You guys know the chocolate bhutlah was originally created by Chad Selesky. An accidental cross in his backyard. Oh, it's hot. Right away hot. And floral? Forget about it. It's a mouthful of perfume. Oh. Hey, thank you for saying that. The smell is very the funny thing is I can't really detect the floral aroma. It smells super hot. That crazy chinensi heat, that aroma. Burns all over my tongue already. Watch. Now I want to show you something. Right now, my tongue is burning right here. The right side of my tongue mostly. Probably because of the way I chewed up on the right side. Got water here. Swish the water around. My entire mouth will be on fire. By the way, check this cool glass out. Hellfire hot sauce. Very cool. So hang on. Now my entire mouth is burning, my gums, everything. Nice. All right, so listen, we got 63 of us watching. 9 people have hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the down button. I don't care, but like it, do something. Seed, sorry. You know what? I don't know if I'm digging the sun here. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Now we got this. I don't like that sun. Hang on a minute. We're gonna do it on the fly. Calling an audible here, folks. There we go. That's better. Carolyn, as always, using the official cheese and pepper cutting board. So now we got this. Let's talk about the heat a little bit here, because it's substantial. Someone just said, "Isn't it hotter than a Reaper?" I don't know. I've had Reapers that were hotter than some bhutlahs. I've had some. What is the sun doing here? I've had some bhutlahs that were hotter than some Reapers, and back and forth. It's just... Here's the thing. I think some people that are kind of looking at it for the first time think that every Reaper is 1,500,000 Scoville, and every ghost pepper is 1 million. It doesn't, it doesn't kind of work like that. Anyway, so now we got this. The reason I'm eating this, I saved it last. Man, what an amazing flavored pod this is. I made Desiree eat some of this. If you guys were watching the live stream, Desiree, I made her eat some of this because it was the most, this is the most citrus tasting, man, I can't believe it. We're going to do one more audible. I'm calling it audible one more time. Hang with me, guys. I know this is a pain in the neck. We'll get it right. There. Much better, right? Kind of better. All right. Steve Stevens, you like all the videos, can't get enough of them? Thank you. I can't make them fast enough. I'm pretty into it. This is my happy zone right now. I'm hanging out with you guys. This is my happy time. But getting back to what I was saying, I made Desiree eat one of these. I've had a lot of yellow moruga scorpions, but I've never had any that tasted with so much citrus in this. It's unbelievable. And the smell has a much more fruity smell. The bhutlah doesn't have any fruity smell to it. Excuse me, it's a pepper burn. This, however, is pretty decent size placenta in there. Looks like a lemon on that side, doesn't it? This is a yellow moruga scorpion grown by Randy Keaton from Keatley Farms. Yeah, I Christian Soriano, yellow moruga scorpion. It is very dense. All right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to burp. I apologize. It's a pepper burp. That is what it is. I'm gonna eat this, and we'll talk some more. Tremendous flavor, but boy, all you guys that hung out with me, even if you didn't, listen. So much fun on the live stream. Here's the problem with the live stream. After I do every live stream, I said this on the video that I uploaded this morning, but every time I do a live stream, hey, Christian, thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot. With every live stream I do, though, after it's over, it takes a while to process. Like when I did the last live stream, broke it up into 8-hour segments because at the time I was under the impression you had to. Turns out you don't have to. So I did the entire 26 hours on one take, one cut, start to finish. But here's the problem. I went to upload it, or after it was done, it's already uploaded. But it said processing, and it just froze, and you can't access it, which is really a bummer. My heat in my mouth is still climbing, believe it or not. It's probably a easy 3 for me, solid 3. It's not really fluffy, but so it's stuck right now. And the downside of that is if you weren't able to see it, you can't see it, and that's a drag because it was an amazing. It's kind of hard to even describe. Here's the deal, Hey, that'd be bad. Good to see you. Here's the deal that's crazy. Every once in a while, put my shorts up. I don't know. To go through that whole thing, it's like a trippy experience. It's like one of those back there moments, and when you go through it together. And a lot of people that watched that, there were so many people. Gosh, Desiree, a lot of you guys were there. Megan, Desiree, Jeremy, Corey, all my guys. Listen, there were people that stuck it out the entire time and watched as long as we did. It was really odd too, because there were times where people would say, "No, I'm not on my phone. Why? I'm on my computer. Does it look okay?" Anyhow, I don't know where I was going. Hi, Kevin. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. But there were people that would go to bed. They say, "Listen, I got to go to bed, Johnny. You got to go to work tomorrow." It's okay. Like 8 hours later, "Hey, got up. I'm getting ready to go to work. You're still here." Or people would say, "Hey, I'm going to work." Then they'd say, we'd be there for like 8 hours. They'd come back. "Hey, the work was good." It's crazy. All right, here we go. We eat this one here. Oh, this is delicious. Oh, pleasure to eat this one. Hot, but a pleasure. Oh. I got to tell you, talk about getting. I saw. Did you get good sleep, Desiree? After it was over, it was weird. When we did the one in Reno, the first one. After it was over, I was just so dead tired. I tried to lay down. She was in the room next to me. Desiree was, and I laid down. And I was seeing things. Couldn't sleep. I called her. I'm like, I think she called me. I'm like, I'm seeing things. It was so hard to fall asleep. I couldn't unwind. The second one wasn't quite as bad. This one wasn't too bad. We were done at I don't know, 6:30 or 7:30 or something like that. And then I think by 10, I felt kind of 10:30 or so. Slept like a baby, like for real. The last of this pod. This is so tasty. It's hot and it burns, but so here's the thing: a lot of people watching this watch it because I'm burning. A lot of you guys watch it because you love the burn and you do it too. Hey, go, good to see you, dude. But this is hot and it's great. Roger the Top didn't want that. I didn't either. I could have actually kept going. It was great. Everybody did a great job. Everybody, all the guys are here. Jalen, everybody, all the mods did. Scott did a fantastic job. All right. So the taste on that was just very, very fruity. It had citrus notes. Why do I take a drink water after taking a bite of the pepper? The first time I did it because it tasted horrible. Kind of helped me getting it down a little bit. It helps the burn, to be honest with you. It really makes the burn a lot harder. But very, very tasty peppers. The chocolate plaque from Puckerbud. No, the chocolate plague. I don't think I had the chocolate plague. If I did it, maybe in the contest. I'm not sure. Yeah. Is it me or does this picture look different today? Does the picture look clearer to you guys today, or is it my imagination? Because I'm looking at the picture, I see myself. It's like, man, I always look that clear. I don't know. Okay, I really want some peppers, Johnny, because I really want to see what where my tolerance is. All right, so here's how you're going to do that. I got the answer for you. You guys, who wants? Do you guys want peppers? Everybody, put your hand up if you want to eat some hot peppers. Here's the deal. Randy Keaton. All right, at the end of the video, this is only going to be like an hour video, maybe. I'm not even sure if I'm going to go that long. Kind of been going along lately, 25 hours, 26 hours. At the end, when it's all done, in the description box, you are going to see a link for Randy Keaton. Click it. You can buy a single rate flat box. He will pack that thing so stuffed full of super hot, it's absurd. Here's the truth of it. They go a long way. You can cook with them. You can make some sauce if you want, but get some. You guys will love it. When is the rematch for the Chili Queen? You know what? It's funny you were saying that. You're asking. I was talking to Paul today, her husband, and her. We're trying to get done in September. We really want it to be finished. We want to do it before the trip to Newcastle. So look to see it maybe in September when I know for sure. I'll let you know. The heat on the last pepper, it's pretty. I was on fire already because of chocolate bhutlah. It's easier to tell the heat difference when you're going from a hotter pepper or a milder pepper to a hotter one or a hot to a much hotter one. It's a little bit more difficult when you're going for a hotter one and the next one's a lower one because you're reeling from the heat from the first one. So the second one kind of tastes the same as far as heat. Feels the same. The taste was fantastic. So heat-wise right now, I'm at a 4, easy. Do I snack on tube of Terra peanuts for fun? No, I don't. I mean, come on. They're challenge. That's a challenge product. The hot ones, his wild ones, I do with those. That was the most wild pepper showdown I've ever seen. Much respect to both of you. Thank you, Carl. I think you're talking about the one in with me and Sheena. That was a rough one. Johnny Jr. in the hizzle. You gotta be joking me. Hi, Johnny. Good to see you, boy. How are you? Guys, Johnny's joined us. Here's the thing. Thank you. I'm glad you're great, Johnny. Brad Crane says the mods are great, and Desiree and the mods. Yeah, they all are. But here's another thing I want to tell you guys. Like, you guys, the people that come and watch are so good. Throughout the live stream, every once in a blue moon, somebody will come in and say something silly, but they weren't really one of us, and my group took care of it. Excuse me. Holy mackerel. It's pepper burp. Pardon me. All right, guys. See this? You got to go to leagueoffire.com. League of Fire is awesome. It's a website that is designed solely for showcasing the chili heads that do what we do. So, and here's the great thing. If you're somebody who has done a full tube of terror, go to the website, get your name in there, start the process. All righty. See, anybody have any questions? Why do you not tolerate people who are not like us? I tolerate everybody. I don't tolerate bad language. I don't tolerate people breaking the channel rules. I tolerate everybody. But the people that showed up and were cursing or using bad language or being inappropriate, they aren't like us. If they were, they wouldn't be acting like that. So it's not that I don't tolerate people like us. I don't tolerate that kind of behavior. I'm going to try the chocolate jigsaw tomorrow. The Trinidad moruga wrecked me. Yeah, Trinidad moruga is a hot pepper. It's the one I just ate. The chocolate jigsaw, hot pepper, one of the hottest peppers I ever ate. Last year, it was the hottest pepper I ate last season. No problem, suspended. It's no big deal. Appreciate you asking. Here's the cool thing. This is like not really a forum. We're just sitting at the Scoville family table. If you got a question, you can answer it. Pretty much an open book. We're all good. Where is Junior? Junior, you can tell him where you are. Junior's in Texas with his mom. Never tried a Reaper yet. Sir Nate? Yeah, it's pretty hot. Is Junior taking over the channel? He sure is. He will eventually. I'll definitely. I can't do this forever. Now the sun is doing it to me again. This is ridiculous. I can't do this forever. I can't. I figure here's the truth. I figure I got another decade in me. Here's the thing. It's an interesting thing. I mean, I love what I do. It's so much fun. I feel I'm so lucky that I get to make a living doing what I'm doing. But the travel schedule is tough. It's it's a nice thing to complain about. But look, this is the channel schedule. just from now until, look at this, now till May. And 4 of those are in different countries. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are, 6 of them are in different countries. So it's tough. The jet lag takes its toll on you, and keep doing it over and over again. And it makes me feel old. I love it though, so I'm going to keep going. Not only that, if I didn't have to eat the peppers I do, I would eat them anyway. But the challenges, they take its toll on you. I've had a lot of people that say, "Why don't you just do challenges for your show?" If I only did challenges for this channel, we wouldn't be rolling into our 4th year coming up. I'm not sure I would have been able to keep it going. I don't want to burn out. Fortunately, I don't. I mean, the day after eating a lot of peppers, I wake up and by noon I'm craving peppers. So it's kind of what I do. But well, the jet lag is a drag, but I think you almost get better at it. I really do. We talked about this on the live stream, because a lot of it's not drinking. I don't drink anymore. When you don't drink, when you travel, whether you drink alcohol or not, when you travel, you dehydrates you. You know what I mean? So when you drink alcohol and you're traveling, flying at high altitudes, excuse me, it just dries you out. I think dehydration affects you a lot with how time travel and changing time zones, and the recovery was a lot like none of that. So let's talk about this. Last night, didn't drink anything. I don't drink anymore. So did that long live stream. Woke up the day after. I was like, I was a little sore. Here's the thing. I couldn't sit like this in the live stream because the chair back was too far. So for 26 hours straight, I had to sit leaning forward like this. So on both of my shoulder blades, from about here to about almost down to the lower part of my back, are just like 2 knots that are just like, it really kind of hurts. But I woke up feeling, I was a little foggy. It wasn't that bad. I'm going to move out on the 23rd. I'll be 100% of the time after that. You got that right, dude. Yep. Got Junior's plane ticket purchased for the 23rd. And when he gets here, it's all Junior all the time. But like I was saying, eventually I'm not going to do this forever. So, he's going to, I don't know. If he doesn't want to do it forever, it's up to him. I mean, if we get to the time where it's I've realized it's time I got to split and I don't want to do it anymore. If he still wants to do it, it'll be his channel. Check that out. Voidman Vape Life says, "Hey, Johnny Jr., I say 56 subscriber to your channel." Yeah, Junior's got his channel going. It's a gaming channel. He just threw a link up. If you want to join it, go for that. We'll also be starting another channel, not a channel, just a vlog of our travels once Junior joins us. Let's see here. Now, the pain in my mouth is completely gone. So that's it. So I'm not even at a 1 anymore. So, I think that the average person ate those 2 pods, they wouldn't be able to talk to you probably. I mean, a lot of you got people that watch this are eating peppers. You probably suffer through it because we're tough that way. But if somebody's never ever eaten any pods, they wouldn't be back down to 0 yet. They'd probably still be running around. I can't lay on my back when I sleep, Jen. Isn't that awful? I broke my back, my L1, 2, 4, and 5. So I can't lay on my back or my stomach. I can literally only lay on my sides. And the problem with that is when you lay on your sides, it's like I wake up every night, like three times a night usually. My shoulder's out of joint, and it just aches. It hurts so much. And I roll over, it pops back in. Fortunately, I fall asleep really fast, and I kind of forget the pain. But it happens because I can't lay on my stomach or my back, which is a real drag. Junior went to the beach, got sunburnt. I can't lay your chest or your back. You're right. That's a bummer, dude. How about that live stream? It was almost dreamy. Boy, Lou Wall, you don't know how accurate that is. It seems like it was a dream. Desiree even said that. Did that really happen? There were more people this time that stuck it out for huge blocks of time. I mean, each time there were people, even the very first time, there were people that did the entire thing with me. But there were a lot of people that really, really put a lot of time in, and that was pretty amazing. Are you feeling a call coming on? Junior gonna call me? Is that what you're saying? Anyway, it was a crazy experience. Hard to believe, man. All right. Let's see here. I thought you were saying you were gonna call me, Junior. Oh, he is. Johnny Jr. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm actually really good right now. How are you?
I'm good. Johnny Jr., give Rising to the Top Together a shout out.
Hello, rising to the top together.
Hey, you know what's really fun?
Thanks for watching.
I want to tell you guys something really cool that happened. Every one of the winners for the 5 raffles, if I was so psyched every single time somebody won because I knew them. It's like I know all you guys, and even though it's really kind of hard to believe, but I swear to you, I say all the names are really familiar to me. Sometimes new ones come in, new ones find it, but pretty amazing. Anyway, Junior, are you excited for your move or what?
Of course, I'm excited. I wish it were
sooner. Yeah, trust me. You got a bunch of people subscribing to your channel, dude. Listen, even though you wish it were sooner, this is the time where you need to rest and chill, because I promise you, it's your head. There'll be times you won't know what time zone you're in, what country you're in. It's pretty crazy. Look at that stripped. Look at this. 2 a.m. and I'm watching a man talk to his son on the phone. All right. Well, listen, I want to talk to these guys. You consider listening and chime in if you want, but I'm going to answer some questions here. I would like to try every pepper in the world. How about you, Johnny? Boy, Steve Stevens, it's really a funny thing. I love trying new peppers, even the ones that like everybody goes, oh, you hate floral peppers. Why do you eat it? If somebody hands me a pepper says super hot, but florals could be, I'm going to eat it anyway because I love experiencing new peppers. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Damian Powers, love you, man. You are a beast. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thunder pitched in some for the trip. Thank you so much for everybody who did that. Everybody who pitched in to help make this all happen. Thank you so much. Johnny Jr. does have his channel. Johnny, type in your channel again. Jason Ford just asked.
I'm trying to have that channel built up before I get out, and then I could buy a nice little laptop and I can record on the road and play some video games. It'll be fun.
You're not gonna have time. You're not gonna have time to play video. He thinks he's gonna be able to play video games. Steve Stevens, you're worth every minute of it. Enjoyed all your stories. Yeah, it was a lot of story time. It was kind of fun. I really enjoyed it. Here's the bummer, man. It's frozen. Nobody can go back and watch that. So everybody was there. You experienced it with me, or you weren't able to. You're not going to be able to because they're not going to be able to fix that. So that's the sad thing is that, hey, Junior, you listening to me? Maybe you can help me. That the 25-hour live stream, if you go to our page, log into it and check it out. It says that it's still processing. All right. So is there anything we can do? Can we break that up into 8 hours and try to upload it again, or is it not possible?
I think it's possible. Yeah, I can do it. I can break it down into 8 hours. I think the biggest issue is it's just such a long video.
No kidding. I was there. Such a long video. All right, see what you can do. But listen, I think here's the funny thing. When the first one happened, when it got to the end, I swear to you, I couldn't go another minute. I was like dying. The second one, you can ask Desiree, see how she feels. The second one, I was spent and I couldn't go another minute. I swear to you, at the end of that one, I absolutely could have done another couple hours. I know I could have. But at that point, the weird thing at that point, you know why I stopped? I could have kept going, but the biggest reason I stopped, I felt so bad for all the people that were still hanging on. Like when the 25 hours stopped, I said, I'm going another hour. I felt guilty keeping everybody on because I'm like, I know how I felt. I know a lot of those people were, a lot of these are family members that have stuck with me like 8, 10, 15, 18 hours. And I just like, yeah, now you've done all that. Now you have to watch another hour. I just felt guilty. I did. But it was super fun. The 2 times, you weren't going to be able to chime in at all, Junior, and then you were able to. And the 2 times you chimed in were just perfect. The timing was just wonderful, The last Court saw the last hour, not stuck, my man. It was fun, man. We finished. If you guys didn't see it, I finished after doing 26 hours, I finished by eating I cut the top off a yellow moruga scorpion. I took a bottle of Throat Punch, which is really hot Reaper sauce from That's Hot. I filled the pepper up, then ate the pepper, and then ate a chocolate bhutlah, a big, gnarly chocolate bhutlah, bigger than the one I had tonight, and then drank the rest of the bottle. It was really hard. It was a thick sauce. So it was really hard getting down, but it's a good ending for the video. But I really feel bad that nobody else can see it because there's some really amazing moments at the end of that were just like I fell apart pretty much. Super emotional. Didn't mean to get like that. I'm sort of torn. Part of me thinks I'm really glad you can't go back and look at that because I was like falling apart. But the other part of me thinks, man, that was a special moment. That was a special moment. It's crazy. Suspended. Have I seen any good movies lately? Man, I really don't. The only time I ever see movies, this is the truth. The only time I ever see movies is on a plane. So the last, and usually, you know what? It's so awful. I don't like some of the new ones, so I always watch the classics, like just like Goodfellas, and a lot of. I always watch the old ones. I always watch.
Oh, brother, word.
Yeah, exactly. But that's a great. You know what? My computer died. My old laptop died, and that movie is stuck in the. Can't get it out. It's stuck inside the little thing there. Anyhow, do I hang out with Smoking Ed Curry? Ed's a friend of mine. I mean, I've known Ed for years, and I've hung out with him in many different states and all over the place, doing different shows. The Departed is such a good movie. Johnny's favorite movie is Cheech and Chong. No, it's not my favorite movie. You know what? I think Oh Brother Where Art Thou is probably my favorite movie. If I had to pick one. I mean, you could laugh. That movie, every single line in that movie is perfect, Anyhow, advice for a novice heat seeker. Eat what you like. Find peppers you like the taste of. If you want to build your tolerance, you got to push yourself. You know what I mean? Okay, Kevin Green. I tried growing ghost peppers this year. The heat killed them. Down here, I live in Texas. Don't worry, next year to grow peppers. Cannot wait. That's the attitude, man. I'd like to grow peppers. Yeah, we're not gonna have time. We're gonna be moving too much, moving around. If it's worth doing, it is worth overdoing. So what should we do on the next live stream? The next live stream, we'll have me and Johnny Jr. So we'll tag team it. Not that I'll be sleeping while he's doing it, and then he'll take naps while I'm doing it. We'll do it together, but I talked for 26 hours nonstop. I mean, my throat was. I almost lost my voice yesterday, but fortunately I didn't. But I think
I don't take naps.
Whatever. I can't believe you said that. Your mom sent me a picture yesterday when she tried to wake you up. You couldn't. You fell asleep with your clothes on, and she couldn't wake you up. What do you mean you don't take naps?
That's because I stayed up the entire night the night before, and the entire first 8 hours of your whole live stream, and then I stayed up all the way in the car ride, all the way while we were on the beach, and we get back to the hotel and I crash.
Yeah. All right.
So I was awake for probably like 50 hours.
Indeed. Okay, so Bill says the ghost pepper is the highest you've tried. Oh, ghost cheese is the highest you've tried. Okay, well, ghost pepper cheese is certainly going to be a spicier cheese than a habanero cheese, but the difference between a ghost pepper cheese and a ghost pepper are very, very different. But just find peppers you like and just push it. Eat more of it. Johnny eats chilies to cool his mouth down. It's funny you say that. I've had challenges where some pods give you a break, where was it? Oh, in South Carolina. I think I tapped out at the 15th round. But one of the rounds was, I don't know if it's 2 or 3 of the 9 million Scoville little chocolate bar. And that absolutely was a break. That wasn't just a break. It almost had the cooling effect, believe it or not. Which is funny because everybody was suffering. I was like, oh, it was so bad. But really, that gave me a bit of a break. I thought it was going to buy me more time, but it just didn't. Let's see here. A lot of flowers on my ghost pepper, but none of them have taken yet. Be patient, Jay. The hottest pepper, I hear that the hotter peppers are harder to produce pods with. I don't know. I haven't grown yet, so I don't really know. Out of all of the videos, which is the most interesting? the 26-hour live stream that nobody can see anymore.
You know what I think was most interesting?
Which one?
When you did plutonium for the second time.
No, that was there were others that were. Listen, there's one. I did this year. I did 20 pods from Leo McGinnis, and towards the end, I almost got sick. Good night, Robert Steele. See you around, dude. David Rosa got a shirt coming to you, man. In case you get my email. Anyway, I ate a pod and I almost threw up. And I swear to you, you can hear it. You can hear the gurgle, and you can hear me somehow stop it right here. And that, to me, was one of the more interesting ones, just because that could have gone really south really quickly. All the skydiving ones were really interesting. They were fun. What's the worst that you did, like in life as a human being or eating peppers? I don't want to talk about the worst thing I did in life as a human being, but the worst thing I've done was probably either of the plutoniums. The cap cramps of those were so horrific. I mean, just Awful, awful, awful. How cool would it be to travel and work with your dad, taking every memory? Boy, I tell you what, I kind of feel like my job is to give them great memories. When I die, he's got a lot of awesome memories. And the cool thing is, there's video of it. There's video proof of it. So if he ever wants to relive it, he can go back and watch a video. So it's kind of neat. Yeah, it's an honor. I think there are people, I'm not going to say who, but there are people in the family that would like to see him go get a job and work for somebody and do the normal thing where you get a job and climb the ladder. And I'm like, why? Why do that if he can come work with me? I think that's the silliest thing in the whole world. I mean, why? So you can suffer and go through what they had to suffer through? If you can somehow sort of escape that, have a good time, make a living, and see the world and make great friends and eat great peppers and work with your dad along the way, I mean, it's not really a toss-up. You can't really, make sense.
That's one of the biggest things that I wanted to do whenever we made the channel, and it's funny that there's a lot of people that were like, oh, like the channel is realistic, and 90% of all the channels fail. It's not going to happen, and here we are, almost at 50,000 subscribers with one of the greatest communities that I've ever seen on a YouTube channel, and I'm able to soak it all in and enjoy it with one of my favorite people in the entire world. So I'm just going to live it.
Hey, man, you know what it's called? Living your best life. For some people, your best life will be there are a lot of people watching this that are absolutely living their best life. And that's all I want to do is live my best life. And this is going to be fun. So here's the funny thing. You guys are going to watch him go through a lot of suffering because there are 1,250 videos or 270 videos on this channel. I'm going through heck, drinking bottles, cases, like jumping out of planes, doing the craziest stuff in the world. Now you're going to see him do it because in May 30th, dude, you and I are on May 27th, you and I leave for New Zealand. For my second trip, your first. And while we're there, after the event, which is happening on the 30th, you and I and 3 others are skydiving and eating peppers during the free fall. Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
All right, good. It's going to be fun. All right. Okay, I'm down, brother. You have acknowledged me a few times. Jim Houston, my man, I will contribute. You made my day. Plus, I want a T-shirt. Thank you, Jim Houston, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, listen, there's some cool T-shirts available. There's a T-shirt right now available. I will tell you right now, I wouldn't go buy it because when we gave it to the printer, we got the front is on the back and the back is on the front. So we're having them fix it again. Tomorrow it'll be fixed, and I will upload a link in tomorrow's. But it's a really cool shirt, wicked cool shirt. It's the shirt. I don't know if you saw it, Junior. It says on the front. It says, "But just got a picture of me, and you can't tell who tells me I'm in agony. I'm dying at the pepper contest in South Carolina." But on the back it says, "Chase the World Tour." Oh, by the way, you guys, and that's going to be a really cool shirt. But after Junior gets here, we're going to come up with a Johnny Junior shirt. I think you should have your own shirt. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I could wear a shirt with my son's face on it around. That'd be kind of neat. Suspended. I'm a cheddar head. I love cheddar a lot, man. Let me see. My favorite cheese. It's not cheddar. I swear to you, I think the best cheese I've ever eaten was from a shop in New Zealand. Can't remember the name of the shop. I stopped there with Clint Meyer, and the guy. It was made by the Meyer Cheese Company in New Zealand. They have recently won all kinds of awards on all of New Zealand, and they had a cheese called BO, and it stood for Best Old. And I'm telling you, it had crystals. It had more character than some people I know. It was the most amazing cheese I think I've ever had. It was so good. I've also had some really crazy blue cheese. I just got a blue cheese from Sid Barber and Mike Barber in London. They brought some cheese back to South Carolina and gave it to me, and that's a blue cheese that's really incredible. But I'm a cheesehead. Cheese, chilies. Junior, you're a cheesehead, right? You love cheese a lot.
I like cheese.
It's not too convincing. Asiago's good. We've never reviewed any Asiago yet. What'd you say?
I just said sorry because it doesn't sound too optimistic.
I'm with him T-shirt. Right, that's what I'm with him. You plan on coming to Pennsylvania anytime soon? I'm trying. Do you know, Bill, do you have an idea when the Bowers event is? Because for years now, people have been asking trying to get me to go to Bowers. Here's the thing. It's really difficult because every time I go somewhere, they want me to go back. You know what I mean? Like I went to the New York Expo. They keep on, so I'm committing to go back again. I went to they want me to come back. I'm going in 3 days. I'm leaving for Manila. You know what I mean? So every time I go to a new place, I kind of commit. I can't say no. And I always say yes to go back the next year. So at some point, I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to skip like this year. We're going to go to Australia 3 times this year. So I think maybe next year we only go to Australia once, and we pick a new country, like maybe Italy or something.
I really want to go to Italy. You know where I really want to go though?
But
France.
Yeah, I do too. We'll do that. Johnny, are you a local celebrity? Do locals know who you are? You know, I'm really lucky that I'm not. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's really nice to be recognized and it's fun, but I love the fact that it's only here in front of the camera or at an event or a chili festival. I can't imagine if it was like that all the time. Every once in a blue moon, I get recognized, but it's not like, oh, it's not like everybody knows me. It's kind of a nice thing. I kind of like just walking out, going to a store and just, I don't know how people like Ben Affleck or Brad Pitt, how guys like that deal with real fame. Because that's fame. I'm not famous. I mean, I'm pretty well known at a chili contest, but not famous at all. But so, I'm pretty lucky that nobody knows me here. Paparazzi, you would go. That's yeah. You know what? When I went to when we were in Australia, we got to Perth. We got off the plane. There was a photographer there, and she followed us around pretty much. She was there all the time. Desiree, how many times did she put that camera in front of my face and say, "Give me the look"? That's what she kept saying to me. This is the look. So she kept saying, "That's the look. And give it to me." But I get out of a car, there she is. I go into a place to do a contest. We leave, there she was. Kind of get used to it, I guess. I don't think sriracha is hotter than a habanero. I think sriracha is not as hot, actually. Could be an odd thing. Maybe you're kind of impervious to hobs. Who knows? No, I'm not famous.
Sriracha on my eggs.
You like habaneros on your eggs?
Sriracha on my eggs.
Nice. I used to like sriracha a lot. I think I've just had too much of it. Here's the cool thing. There's a lot of great chili sauce companies, hot sauce companies. Jason Spratt, thank you so much, man. Listen, every drop in the bucket counts. He just gave a donation, said drop in the bucket. I don't know. There's a lot of new chili companies that are doing their take on a sriracha, which is really, really cool. So that's something I'm kind of into. Let's see. Suspended a Prius, believe it or not. Do you do meet and greets? The meet and greets I do are essentially at shows or events, things like that. I had a meet and greet in South Carolina, but we were filming that special for the documentary. So, but I like meet and greets. It's hard though. I wish I could find it. It would be great to do a geographical search and find out where the best spot would be to get the most people to come see us. That would be. Can you imagine being in a place and having 50,000 people that you love all there? I think my head would explode. I don't think I could even take it. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see how he deals with it, because it's a very strange thing to go someplace and have somebody you've never seen before recognize you. Thank you, Johnny Jr. Appreciate that, buddy. Make that permanent, okay? Thank you. Thank you, man. See, that's the other thing. I work well with him. I can give him a look and he knows what I'm saying. One word and he pretty much gets it. We're going to have a lot of fun. All right. Hey, thank you, NCC 1701. Thank you so much. It means the world, honestly. Thank you. Hey, Daniel, have a great night, dude. Sorry. Hello, family. I thought you were saying goodbye. He's just coming. Awesome, dude. Does it hurt when it comes out the other way? No, it doesn't. I wouldn't do what I did if the Oval Office was a problem for me. Kenny Collier says, "Hey Johnny, I've started watching your channel. Great stuff. I don't know if I could do if I could what you do. You are the boss of Pepperwood Rock." Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, look who's back. The man, the beast, my favorite person in the world, Johnny Scoville. Welcome back. Hey, you know what? Thank you for saying that, David Rosa. Man, I'll tell you something. You guys, somebody said something. It was really weird. One of the questions somebody asked me during the live stream, I don't know if you were watching this, Junior. Somebody said, "What would you do if you didn't have your channel?"
That's interesting.
That's what I said. And if I didn't,
why would you
Well, what I said was, I think like a tiger that's born in a cage doesn't miss the jungle because the cage is all it knows. So if I never had the channel, I wouldn't miss it. It wouldn't be a big deal. But if somebody pulled the plug, or if somehow I lost the channel or couldn't do it anymore, I'd be crushed because here's the thing, and you probably feel it, Junior, the love that I feel from you guys. And it's like, honest to God, you know what? I was just with Desiree. We were talking about this 2 days ago. Chase the Heat is a goodwill factory. It's what it is. It's a love factory. It creates love. And it's like, this is so different than anything else. There's no community out there. I mean, I said this on that live stream. There's like a bacon group on YouTube. There's dark chocolate, basket weaving. There's a million different. I mean, there's 30,500,000 YouTube channels. None of them are like this. I promise you. Do you make any money, Johnny? What a funny question. Do I make any? Yeah, we wouldn't be able to do this if I didn't. I don't make enough from YouTube in and of itself. We don't make enough, I should say, to survive just on YouTube. But between YouTube and the merchandise and the Tube of Terror and the other royalties I get from products that have my name on it, with that we got it going. Now in October, things are going to change pretty. It's going to be a nice blessing because in October we've got a couple of things, 2 surprises that you don't know about. I can't even tell you about. And we've got the hot sauce company that we're launching in October. So that's going to be really exciting. So we're there, we're in a good spot. And within a year from now, every month, the channel's growing and we're getting more and more family members around the world. And a year from now, like right now, it takes me 3 or 4 different income streams, 5 income streams to get by. A year from now, one of those income streams will be fine. We'll be able to get by on them. So it's a good thing. Let's see. A lot of famous people come through Palm Springs and desert cities. A lot of them have homes here. Indeed. If I ever met you in person, I would eat my first Reaper with you. Bill, it's funny. I would love that. I've had a lot of people do that. I've had people that have waited and that like they know I'm going to be somewhere. They show up with a Reaper and they're like, they eat one with me. I did that in Australia. I've done that all over the place. So, hey, Junior, you were with me, William Cathy in San Antonio. Remember that?
Yeah.
He showed up. He had never eaten a Reaper before. I want to eat my first Reaper with you. I'm like, let's do that.
Yeah, I remember. I think the video's still on their channel.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty funny. Hey, NZ Chippy, good to see you. Love from New Zealand. Thank you, Kevin, for saying that. I'm trying to be a good person. It's a thing. You guys only see I never sit in front of this camera when I'm angry or grumpy in a lousy mood. You know what I mean? So you guys only see the good. I'm a human being like everybody else. I have my good days and my bad days, honest. All right, there's Randy Keaton, the guy who just grew the peppers that I just ate. I just told them all. By the way, there's more than just the fact that he has great peppers. Please do me a favor. Randy, I need you to get me a link to the. Please, Randy, get me a link for your mom's GoFundMe page, and I'll throw that link in the description box so people can check that out. Okay, because his mom has got some health issues in it. We want to help if we can. That's what family does. We're only going to go for another 12 minutes, guys. We're going to wrap this thing up. Did we reach the goal on the 25-hour show? Yes, we did. And I want to thank everybody for making that happen. It was amazing. It was certainly difficult work. It was, I was kind of drooling at the end of that, but it was an amazing bonding experience. Here's the thing. I can't tell you what a bonding experience that felt like. Didn't that feel like that to you, Junior?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard. I wish everybody in the world, I mean this now. I wish everybody in the world could just experience what this feels like. It's the most amazing experience. It's hard to believe, Bill Johnson, what do you think of the Moab candy bar? I like the taste of it. It's a very difficult candy bar to do as a challenge because the caramel makes it very difficult to chew and get down. But it's a very tasty candy bar. Randy, love you, man. We'll do. Thanks so much. I'm glad Junior gets to come home now. Boy, I'll tell you what, right? It's got to be a really neat time. It's going to be fun. But here's the deal, dude. You got to get on my schedule. I know you like to sleep late in the morning. It's not how things work. I get up every single. You what?
I said I can get into a schedule really easily. I'm just.
Well, I know, but you're going to have to because here's the deal. I mean, it's my schedule. You got to ask Desiree. I am the most amazing creature of habit. I do the exact same thing. I mean, I bet you. What are you doing, Junior?
Sorry, I was fixing something.
Yeah, I'm 2 seconds away from hanging up on you, making all that noise. I don't watch the news suspended. News bums me out. You know what? News is just negative. If there was a news channel where all they do is talk about happy, good stuff, I'm all over that. But all news is terrible, sensationalistic junk that makes you feel bad about humanity and all the awful stuff. I mean, seriously, when was the last time you ever turned on the news and saw something good? You know what I mean? Steve Stevens, 30 million channels on YouTube, and I choose Chase Heat over all the. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hey, you want to know what I'm really proud of? You guys are the best family in the world. You want what you've done? You've pushed this channel. You guys have. And that's the truth of it. There are 30,500,000 channels just like that. I don't mean people that upload. I mean people that are licensed YouTube channels like I am, partners with Google. And man, we're number 250,000. We're in the top 250,000 out of 30,500,000, and we did that in less than 3 years. It's a reflection of you guys. You know, it really is. Pretty amazing stuff. We're just about ready to wrap this thing up. Any last questions, you guys? We have about another 9 minutes. Go check out. Excellent. Thank you, Johnny Jr. Please check out that GoFundMe page. Also, if you could, though, please, Randy, also send that GoFundMe to my inbox on Facebook. Can you do that? Because I'm going to draw it from there when I upload the video. Yeah, you know, the live stream is going to be really, really fun with me and Junior. It's going to be it's going to be an interesting experience, I think. Also, yeah, listen. Hi, Pam. Also, the hottest pods. Listen, look, I have a few more here. I didn't want to show you them because you'd make me eat them all. I didn't want to eat them all tonight. Let me show you just a few others, how gorgeous these peppers are. Now, this is a bubble gum. Is this a peach bubble gum, Randy? Look how pretty this pot. I say it's a bubble gum. You can see that the colors. I think it's a peach. I'm not quite sure. This is a white bubble gum. You can see the calyx. It's white. Another yellow moruga scorpion. But check out some of these pods. Look at this. Isn't that just so pretty? This was a peach gum, like I thought. This is a peach something. I'm not quite sure. You can hold this up and let me know, or if you can see this, Randy, just let me know what this thing is. Check out this ghost pepper. Now it's got a little bit of it looks like a creature might be residing in there. Don't mind that, little protein. Gonna eat this pepper anyway. But look at this one, even bigger. Look at this. Is that not, look at it, almost looks wet. Does that almost look wet to you?
That's bizarre.
Isn't that pretty though? Look at that. Gosh, that's gorgeous. And then I got a few more I'm going to show you. This is an evil, sinister BBM. Big Black Mama. Okay, that was a peach bhutlah. This is a peach bhutlah. Oh, hey, listen, Randy. I understand that you there's a chocolate bhutlah RK. That is a pot I'd like to review. And this. Is this a big mustard mama, Randy? Isn't that incredible, though? If you could feel the firmness of this thing. Now, listen, there's, just so you guys know, there's no heat on the outside of this, you know? It's not going to burn you. Randy is a mad scientist, man. It's incredible. Mustard scorpion. I'm sorry, this isn't a mustard mama. It's a mustard scorpion.
So crazy.
I know, right? It's gonna be a hot one. So here's what I'll do. I'll eat 2 of these tomorrow. Today's Monday. I'm leaving Thursday morning. Actually, hold on. I don't remember what time my flight is. Desiree, do you know what time my flight is Thursday to go to Manila? She'll tell me. My girl Friday. But I don't know. Depending on what time my flight is Thursday, I may make a video and upload it Thursday. If not, I'll try to do a bunch on the road. Eat that one, Johnny. Which one? This one here? No, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't have any trouble in my stomach from those 2 peppers that I ate. I'm not sure if you were here before you got here. I think I did it before you got here. I ate a really big, incredible tasting yellow moruga scorpion. And they ate a really, really big, not so tasty chocolate or chocolate bhutlah. Really, really hot. The heat got to about a 4 for me, so it was good. I'm going to save this one. I'll eat these 2 tomorrow. I'll eat these 2 the next day. Maybe I'll eat the rest of them the day after. But you guys are awesome. We have 5 more minutes. Any final questions, you guys? We'd love to answer it. Johnny's part of all of our families. Man, here's the thing. That's really funny you say that, because that's what I feel like. I don't feel like I never have ever felt like I'm inviting you into my world. I always feel like you're accepting me and inviting me into yours. And that's an amazing experience, you know? I couldn't help but think about that, especially during the live stream. It was amazing. Sitting there for 25 hours, 26 hours. And I mean, there are some people that literally went 20, 23, 24 hours. Honestly, there are probably some people that did the entire thing. I need to do another one, Randy. I don't remember if I did. But I couldn't help but thinking, man, of all these millions of things that somebody could do, you know, they're staying up, watching this, just watching somebody talk, and just kind of, I mean, mind bender, absolute mind bender. What time am I going to be on tomorrow? I won't be going live tomorrow. I only go live on Monday. You know what I'll do? I'll go live tomorrow. I usually go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but since I'm going to be taking off for the Philippines on Thursday, and I won't be able to go live on Friday, we'll go live you know what? We'll go live Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's what we'll do. But you're more entertaining than most things. Thanks, Jeff Coy. It's a pretty cool thing to say. They got a crazy odd orange bhutlah variant. Wow. That sounds interesting. The peach reverted, one's the hottest bhutlahs. Tease me, dude. Excuse me. What do you order at a Mexican restaurant? I never order the same thing every time. I'll mix it up. And really, I never. Yeah, I was telling. You were there, Jenny, when I was telling them about. We don't want to say her first name, but your little sister and barbacoa.
Oh my gosh! Actually, yeah.
She wants to like it. She wants to like it so bad, and every single time we ordered it, she'd take one bite and go, "Oh, I can't eat it." But every single time, she'd be the one saying, "Let's go with barbacoa." Remember? Silliest thing in the world.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Yeah, boy, Menudo is so good. See, you're my son, man. There's no denying that. The apple didn't fall far from the tree there. I mean, you like peppers. If you ever saw, well, you know, if you guys saw pictures of me when I was Junior's age, there's no denying we are father and son. Pretty crazy. The Bunny Rabbit. Peace out, man. All right, guys, we're just about out of here. Wait, don't go yet. Wait a minute. Randy said don't go yet. Hang on a minute. We got to stay on. I'm sending you a photo. Can you send a photo in messages?
No, not through the chat now.
I was gonna say, man, that would be cool. Can you imagine? Send one to my inbox though. I'll check. Yeah, I'll check that on my inbox. All right. Jeff Coy, thank you, man. He said you and Junior have a great night. We're gonna wrap this thing up. I've got 2 more minutes. I don't know why I'm rushing. We can get a lot done. You know how much I can. You know how many questions we can probably answer in 2 minutes. All right, you should eat Pepper X on video sometime. I will. Ralph the Clown's Daycare. It's not available yet on 4Pods, 4 reviews, but I'm friends with Ed, and at some point he's assured me that I will be eating one of those at some point. So I promise you it'll happen.
If you guys haven't
yet. No. Well, I've eaten it.
Plug, but there it is.
I've eaten it in sauce. What did you say, Junior?
I said a shameless plug, but there it is.
One more shameless plug for Junior's gaming channel. Here's the thing. You know, you're not going to be able to focus too much on that once you get here. I'm just being honest.
That's why I want to build it up while I'm not there.
Excuse me. Yeah, but here's the problem though. If you learn nothing from the show, one thing you've learned is that regular content is very, very important. So if you're not making regular content, you're not being fair to the people that watch you. Just saying. 5'11", 175 currently. Used to be 6 foot. I lost from accidents and surgeries and stuff.
5'11".
Yeah. What are you, 6'4" now?
Yeah, no, I'm like 6'3". You're short.
You're short. Yeah, that's me. I'm short. Tomorrow, in 3 days, I'll be in the Philippines, and I seem like a monster when I'm there. I'm taller than almost everybody.
Just wait until I go there.
You're going to have a good time. Last question. Manhammer AR-15. Johnny, it's a chocolate bhutlah, hotter than a Reaper. The ones I've had lately are hotter than a lot of the Reapers I've had. I mean, there's no general rule. Every single Reaper that people eat isn't 1.5 million Scoville heat units. They always vary. You know, you can pull 2 pods from the same plant. One can be super hot. One can be like a bell pepper. There's no rhyme or reason to it. So I have had chocolate balloons that were just put your face into a puddle on the table, but I've had Reapers that did the same thing. So hard to say. Thank you, Randy. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap this thing up now. It is 7:30. I love you guys a lot. Please go enjoy your evening. At the end of the video, after it's all uploaded, you'll see links for Randy, for the GoFundMe page for his mom, all kinds of cool things. Check them out right there. You're gonna see a pepper. That is our family crest. When you click that, you are part of it. If you do not want to miss a video, you don't need to. You click the bell for notification, we'll notify you. But hey, I love you guys so much. And I speak for Junior. You guys are the greatest. We love you an awful lot. We'll catch you tomorrow, same time, same bat station. I'm Johnny Scoville. And that was Johnny
Jr.
And this is Chase the All right, buddy. Good job. Thanks for hanging.